New tonight, a tense and impactful Board of Education meeting in Knox County. Key votes will impact thousands of students on subjects like athletic insurance and a new cell phone policy in schools. But two other topics also drew a crowd looking to voice public concerns to the board. 10 News reporter Avery Gingrich joining us now with parents upset about the reassignment of a high school football coach at West. Avery?
John, members of the West High School community are demanding the reinstatement of head football coach Lamar Brown. They say district leaders lacked any grounds to remove the coach. District leaders opted to reassign him to another school back in June after prosecutors filed criminal charges against two assistant coaches at West. Simply put, supporters of Coach Brown don't believe he knew or condoned any criminal behavior by assistants in his program. One parent whose child isn't even in the football program described Coach Brown as an amazing man, someone who has been able to instill decency and a strong work ethic in his players.
Did you make any attempt to understand the good that Coach Brown does and try to weigh that against whatever unspoken negative thing that you think he did? Obviously, whatever you are accusing him of is not major, or surely you wouldn't leave him as a teacher in Knox County.
Unfortunately, we're a large district and we have to do these. And when we do, we follow our procedures and our policies. We follow everyone's due process. We make sure that we go through and everyone involved in that has an opportunity to share those things. And then we come together and make decisions based on what we think is best for kids in the end. And I would tell you all.
Avery, we're also learning tonight the district recently cut almost 30 jobs.
That's right, John. The district confirmed that with us earlier today. A spokesperson says the move is because of the recent freeze in federal funding. Now you can see some list of those jobs on the screen. The district has eliminated 27.5 jobs from the district office. 13.5 content facilitator jobs were specialists who taught subjects like math, English language arts, science, and social studies. The district says all of those positions you see on the screen were funded exclusively by the federal government. The district says the HR team is working to reassign the affected staff members to other positions that they are also qualified for. Board members also approved a near total ban on the use of wireless communication devices during the school day. Students will no longer be able to use cell phones, tablets, smartwatches, and smart glasses. The new policy goes into effect this upcoming school year. There are exceptions for those with specified educational needs, emergencies, and the use of school-approved devices for in-class learning. Finally, leaders decided to postpone the vote that would shift the cost of insurance for student athletes who play football to their families. They say they want to look at all options to see what's best for families and the district. John?
A series of updates tonight from Avery Gingrich. Thank you, Avery.